good Reddit podcast. I listened to this one too, and I remember Katie mentioned that this was a wings league, that it was now a league that was dominated by wings. And I remember that when he said that, I was like, that's a bit strange because we don't have that. So, I was like, this is so weird because he's speaking like it's a wings dominated league, but like he didn't get us no wings. But like obviously, I mean, Sean Mark is a GM, but like that's one thing that when people think that he is making all the decisions, and I was listening to like his podcast, I was like, yeah, I don't. How come we didn't get no wings if it's the league dominated wings? So anyway,
we should have some fun.
Yeah, I
definitely. I know I'll be sliding into the DM, so just wait for it. So all right, guys, thanks so much for joining us on 2K TV today. Let's go play some
having input in the team. We can't help but think about the Lakers and what LeBron did, and how he brought all his old friends, and how it just seemed like when you look at the Lakers, and I didn't watch the Lakers. I don't know. It's not really enjoyable to watch. But the few games that I did watch,
Wizards arriving at the arena. That look tells us they're ready to get down to the task at hand.
Younger player, like they needed more energy, and then even mentally, like our team is at the energy to make it that far. So yeah. So then
you take a look down and would tip off.
Christian Wood went undrafted.
Thanks, Alec. And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with it.
So a look at our starters for the Wizards. Kyle Kuzma out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. And for the Rockets, Tate and Tice holding down the forward spots. Manning the backcourt, it's Wall and Green. And it's Wood in at the center position. Now here's Green. The shot. It's hauled in by Beal.
I hope that someone can see that.
Inside, here's Kuzma, and he buries his first look.
Kuzma excellent at using his height and touch to perfection. Very confident player.
But I hope that he can see that, like, moving forward.
Outside Tate.
It's not like the best decision to keep him. So that's the only thing.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
This is a young man who's overcome a lot just to be here. I mean, Tate is tough.
She just been fucking talking, dog.
He's turned himself into a legitimate threat from range. Really a credit to his work ethic.
T with the bucket.
Boy, really solid passer at his position. Kuzma is all about doing what's best for the team.
I mean, maybe if they're targeting like a
Wall against Dinwiddie. Wall on the attack.
Damn.
And the big finish by Wall.
Did you see that?
Oh my God.
John Wall still has major bounce after being in the league over 10 years.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam capturing the moment. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude.
But I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
And it's Green missing. After going undrafted, Tate bounced around a bit. But judging from his play last year, Clark, he's here to stay.
I agree with you, B.A. He's a good athlete. He can defend multiple positions. He's an outstanding rebounder for his size. His added perimeter shooting will certainly continue to cause him to be valuable to teams in this league.
Here's T. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
Come here.
Just 5 on the clock. The 3. Wood grabs the board. The Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the floor to the paint. Here's Tate. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, this should be showing a lot more energy on defense.
Here's T. Oh, deflected.
I like to watch basketball. I don't really care about those things. But how?
Beal outside. Pass to T.
That's why I just want to take like timing, like how.
Here he goes.
I mean, can he get into him now, or I can like go here, or
Tate with it. In his last outing, he had 11 points. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dinwiddie.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal. Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Because some teams will block you from interviewing their guys.
Outside Tate. Outside Green.
Which is shady. I mean, if you don't want to see this person.
Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a
All the
gimme.
way.
Beal into the lane. And then Beal with the dunk.
Nimble moves on the drive by Beal, able to just slip past the defense into a shot.
Because I can't for the life of me can't remember a basketball
Dinwiddie
that's
against
happened,
Wall.
obviously, in football.
Outside for Green.
Doc Rivers, okay, yeah. Doc Rivers to the
Back to Wall.
Clippers. Yeah. Okay.
Green in the post. Gafford with the block.
Green there.
So it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Well, that defense is crazy. That defense is crazy.
About that. So, yes, all right, like you said, Sophie and Jay said, it's just a
4 on the clock.
thing, and I mean, obviously at this point, I'm more than
Here's Tate driving in. There's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
The Wizards with a lead.
To Handy and the net.
Beal outside.
Yo, pass it back to him.
They didn't hire.
Pass to T.
Yeah, I know.
No,
I know, but
basically,
you...
in a nutshell, Sean is our tunnel vision. Twice. It's like there's no getting around it.
Back to Beal.
You heard months in advance.
Shoots over
That
Tate.
he planned on hiring Kenny.
Beal, no good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And then when Coach Nash was
Outside
hired,
Wall.
who did you hear link to the job? Now, that's what he was talking about. They wanted
The shot off that time. Now Washington takes it the other way. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
There was just no sense of urgency to hit the offensive glass. They have to be disappointed in the lack of second chance points. Yeah, I agree. Hard to win games when every offensive possession is one shot, then a jog back the other way to play defense.
And he gets it to go.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The Wizards have gone 4 of 8.
Can you hold the
looking
ball
in
real quick?
control.
Thank you.
So,
Pass to T. Jacks up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 7.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Wall. Coming off a 12-point game.
Really good instincts from Wall on that particular play call, getting himself some breathing room to create space for his shot.
Dinwiddie against Wall. Out to the wing. Here's T. He's got 7. Oh, nice fake with the layups off the mark. Here's Tate with the drive. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Definitely appreciate you. What's going on,
Here's
man?
T.
What's going on, everybody? Listen, I was at the game.
Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
I just want to say,
To the inside. Green. And Gafford with the block.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
and that's
Pass to
okay.
Kuzma.
We're human.
Here's T. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Here's T. Wall covering. The Wizards need to get off a shot here.
Foul.
And it's Gafford missing.
Foul.
For Houston, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter.
And one thing I can say is we're still better than the Knicks. We're
Outside Wall.
I've been getting Twitter messages and videos and all that stuff.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And Wood with the stuff.
Dude,
Slam down the
Dude,
alley. Emphatically.
I mean, in the very beginning,
The Wizards have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Right wing. Here's T.
Yo, Jalen Green's defense on this is
And
crazy.
he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's here's Green.
Help
He misses the go-ahead basket.
This has not been his best
Hit me.
quarter. You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Timeout call. Houston, last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor. Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
And the new group getting ready for the Rockets. Martin, he's checked in for Wood. Nwaba comes in for Tate. Gordon, he's checked in for Green. And it's Porter Jr. in for Wall. A big group substitution here for Washington. Bryant, he's checked in for Gafford. Hachimura comes in for Kuzma. Avdia, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Neto is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Excellent D there from Bryant. Washington has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game.
Well, you know, he doesn't do it quite as often as he used to, but on any given night, Gordon can still give you 30 plus.
I'm just here. I prefer chaos over anything. That's just
Here's T. He takes it in. And he slaps it in one-handed.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight. I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Here's Martin. After the basket by Washington. The teardrop, and he sinks the layup. And you watch Gordon's game, Clark. It's the kind that ages well.
Agreed. You can shoot it. That's the last thing that goes. He's got deep range. He's willing to make the next pass. And when healthy, I think he still is an impact player.
Come on now. What a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league.
Well, I'll tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
And so it's Houston with it.
He hit me a little
The
bit
Wizards
right
making their last shot.
Hell no.
Porter gets the bucket.
We often talk about Gordon's scoring ability, but there, great feed to an open teammate.
Take care of y'all taking time. Appreciate you.
And 1:01 left in the opening quarter. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Now here's Gordon. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Memphis. Sinks that one from the post.
What the fuck?
Even when Gordon is under pressure, he finds a way to score the ball. That's what he is. He is a determined and capable scorer.
Here's T. 15 points in the game. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now here's Porter, coming in off 12 points in his last outing.
Some people might have to size.
Right side Nwaba. Gordon outside.
I fucked up.
No! They're unable to get the tying basket there.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Here's T. Puts up a 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Wizards out in front, up 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
And one of the biggest reasons why Nash should be fired since last year, he should be fired. Because a lot of coaches...
And growing up in a sporting family, most of Bradley Beal's brothers chose football. So why did he choose basketball?
When you're watching the games,
Ooh, Mom said
that's not what they're doing.
in high school.
And Durant had a
I don't care, Brad.
playoff.
Your name is Brad, buddy.
Getting ready for the Rockets. Woods
Your name is
checked
Brad,
in for
buddy.
Tice. Tate comes in for Martin. Green's checked in for Nwaba. And it's Wall in for Gordon. Now here's Green. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. We got Jason Tate. John Wall is out there with Kevin Porter. Then it's Green, and it's Wood in at the 5. Roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Well, guys, He in the last outing against
the
the Lakers
fast,
was a man on a mission. He ended up with 58 points and really hit the boards. Tremendous production in that area as well. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double it, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Yeah, that's great. Give me that good screen.
You're playing the best teams in the NBA. Now everyone wants to win. And
kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Pass to T.
It's Brown, who's playing power forward for us.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Christian Wood picks one up. And, you know, taking a look into your crystal ball for which team you think has the brightest future?
Well, that's a tough one, B.A. There are a lot of teams that have really some outstanding young stars on their rosters. I mean, you look at the Celtics with Tatum and Brown, that duo is dynamic. But then the Mavs with Luka Doncic, clearly.
I get stuck, bro. Like, I get stuck so much.
Long-time star barring injury. How about the Pelicans? Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson, the Phoenix Suns, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, Kel Bridges. I mean, those are 4 teams I rattled off that would fall into that category for sure.
Coaches loving the ball. Houston has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Wall, the pass to Green. Outside Wall, pass to Wood.
You gotta eat that too, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro.
Basket's good with the assist.
Gotta eat that too. I can't
Wood's
give up
got
the
4
3.
points this quarter.
Well, we talk about it all the time. Hard work pays off, and Wood works extremely hard to fight for the finish he wanted to.
Oh, there's the alley.
Man, get your little number 8. Get your little unknown ass out of here.
Here's Porter.
Oh, what's on me?
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line is the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And they seem to have taken a more hands-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
6 to shoot. T.
Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Green.
Come on.
Wizards making their last shot.
Come on, 3K. Come on, 3K.
Bounce for ounce. Can't be denied.
Be for real now, dog.
Always on the launch pad.
Here's T. Tate grabs the board.
How they getting out there so fast, bro? Like, set the screen, bro. Hit him. Hit that bitch.
Pass to Porter.
To bang with Marcus Smart. And if you look at Cleveland,
1:21 left in the first half. And there's the drive. And then Porter with the dunk.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
And the Wizards with possession here. Following the score by Houston. Here's Gafford. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Kevin Porter. That free throw no good.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter. That's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for
Bro,
sure.
will you stop? Like, stop.
That aggressive
What the fuck are you doing?
they will get exposed.
And he's going for the oop here. And the dunk by Gafford.
What is he doing?
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
This is going to kill us.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being
Wood does not shoot that, right?
Porter's shot is off.
Hit me.
Almost too wide open
Hit
there.
me.
That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
I trust you, Kuz.
It's Kuzma with the miss.
Marcus Aldridge is not going to play this year.
Outside
it's
Porter.
Just going to be bad again. He seems
Now Wall.
Durant is not a power forward.
That misses.
If anyone
Would have
thinks
counted
Durant's
had
a
it
power
gone.
forward,
And so a close
you're
game as we
telling-
wrap up the
you're
first half of
saying
play.
that
It's the Wizards.
next year,
They're up
Kevin
by
Durant
5.
is going to be guarding
And we'll be
Doncic.
right back after halftime for the start of the
That's
third
what
quarter.
this is.
See you in just a bit.
Anyone thinks we're going to win next year with Kevin Durant playing power forward, guarding Giannis. I mean, this is
We got Ben. Ben.
See, now we have Ben Simmons, who's a power forward to protect him. Kyrie Irving needs at least a 6'6" shooting guard next to him to protect him and play defense. So if God forbid, Steve
Joe Harris.
we need real length at every position.
Every
to play
position.
his switching defense. And even if he's not here,
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. As both teams trying to gain an edge. The Wizards with a lead. On the
Ben.
court right now for the Wizards. Bradley Beal's out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Daniel Gafford, and it's Dinwiddie in at point guard.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Ben Simmons. Ben.
Ball
Shout out
against
Ben,
Dinwiddie.
man.
The 11-footer.
Hell no.
Ball no good.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Here's T. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. The first one falls.
the power forward.
So he gets them both.
For the rebound, he's what, 6 or 11?
And Houston is shooting the ball at 43% from the field.
It's basically size, like the size deficit there is
Ball
definitely
against
something that has
Dinwiddie.
to be improved on this team. Like you said, you've gotten shorter, and that goes back.
Now here's
like you
Wall.
said, it seems like every year we get shorter and shorter. That's the
Driving to the
disconnect, I
basket.
feel like between
Another shot. And it's Woods laying it in. Woods got 8 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior. And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done. And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. Did you look at his handles going one-on-one outside the painted area?
Hell no, get the fuck out of here.
Things that he can do.
You gotta be kidding me, kidding me.
Ball actually can score from anywhere on the floor, but he likes to keep the triples flowing. Just to keep the defense on its toes and respecting his jump shot.
T. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 5 assists tonight, and Wood's shown great versatility on offense. But the same skill set applies on the defensive end as well.
I mean, he can
Screen left, screen left, screen left.
To protect the rim. His skill set is exactly the skill set.
That's on me, that's on me. It's my fault, it's my fault. My fault, dog.
The
Some real
finesse
shit.
on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
He's still
Got
feeling
my
it,
face, bitch.
and the shot's good.
What is wrong with you,
He's
dog?
got 32 points.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
And just guys that are going to be in a rotation where it's just we're going to be at a size deficit.
Can you shoot?
Ball against
Shoot.
Dinwiddie.
We do need more size.
I know you can shoot in real life. Can you shoot in the game, though? Have they updated your attribute shit?
Over Dinwiddie.
Ball,
no good.
The big boy
The
rebound.
Wizards have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so
Damn, I
far.
was hoping it was fucking.
Real quick on that point, what you just said with Jay.
Here's T. Driving inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
You're not going to
to get stops against him.
Kevin Durant.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Timeout call, Houston. So for the Rockets, Martin, he's
Bean light
for
the
Woody.
chops in the bean light. I got the chocolate.
And it's
Bean
Gordon
light.
in for Green.
Bean light with the
Bryant,
chocolate.
he's
Bean
checked in
light.
for Washington. Hachimura comes in for
God
Kuzma.
is
Now here's
good.
Gordon. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game.
I think
Ball attacking, and he breaks in the lane. Wall's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is John Wall at his absolute best.
Hit me.
In attack mode.
Oh, shit. Oh,
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
I think some were
And the
constructive,
lead
some were just
increases
like
on
very
a crazy
disappointing.
offensive sequence.
I feel like
Man, the dunk alone would have been
after the
incredible,
loss,
let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Bryant, left side, wide.
What?
Rockets with a rebound. Tice has got 4 rebounds now. Nwaba, pass to Wall. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Bryant, left side.
What are you doing, bro?
Kick
You
to the
made that
outside.
shit. Oh my
Heads-up
God,
play.
this game is
Composite
ass.
of the entire
This
floor.
game is so bad.
Well,
What
the
the
Rockets
fudge
shooting
around,
well here in
bro?
the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Ball with it. And
You
Dinwiddie
made that
picks him
shit,
up
my good
defensively.
brother.
Avdia,
You really
he's
made
checked
that.
in for Washington.
Quietly don't
Comes
understand
in
how
for
you made
Dinwiddie. Washington on D. This is the most they've led, 13 points.
I'm there. Oh, shit. Okay.
Softly drops
Okay.
in the floater.
You hit me with something nice. I ain't gonna lie.
Basket of the night.
Soft touch on the floater there. Gordon knows when to pull out this unblockable shot of his.
Pass to T. All alone.
I'm with you. I couldn't.
That shit wet like water,
Hitting the
man.
back of the rim
Wet
on
like
the way
water.
in. He's got
Like
38.
H2O, like agua.
They are passing the ball
Purified
around tremendously
aqua.
Finals I
right now.
watched because I love the
Essence.
NBA.
Wall, the pass to Tice.
Essence block.
This year is a lot different. It's almost a
Big
like,
finish by
it's a
Wall.
very cathartic.
John Wall, weird. How about you get on the front court?
Throwing it
Yeah,
down.
just overnight, being able to think about it a little bit. I think there was a lot of hot
Here's
takes
Neto.
going,
Boy, he's been
understandably
patient so
so.
far.
They
Nothing
get
yet on
straight
the
greens
scoreboard.
out here, bro.
Gets
Nothing
the
but
three
greens
to
out
fall.
here.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
I heard some KD
Tice
slander
outside.
too, which I thought was a little
Back to
bit
Wall. Tice passes to
out of
Wall.
line, in my opinion. And I mentioned this on yesterday's Spaces, like how always
And the
viewed
foul is
Kevin
called.
Durant
He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Wall figures out ways to draw fouls and turn those into points. He is a dynamic point guard.
In favor of
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Wizards.
In any case,
Well, their
as I
passing has
thought
been
about it
picturesque,
more,
a thing of beauty in both halves. More
I
than a few of their
100%
baskets have
agree
come off
with kind of the
assists.
stuff that Manny was saying
Also,
and what
what
Jay said
touch
about
they've
patience.
displayed from long range
I
as a
think
team
this is the
tonight
ultimate time
and
for us
throughout
to
this
show our
entire game.
patience and not be like the Knicks or be like the
And
Lakers.
one.
Big
And
market
the Wizards
teams that
lead
want
by
What you
14.
talking about? Ain't this supposed to be Hall of Fame? Like, y'all ass. Like, y'all are so ass, bro.
was decimated this year. I think they showed
Oh,
patience and they
oh.
showed this
On the wing,
all.
Nwaba.
And I think they're all happy about the way their
Back to
season
Wall.
ended up, and I think they're excited for the next season.
I feel like my player's
personally
fast.
too.
Oh, and Bryant with a
I
block.
think
And he
it
gets it
gives
back.
our guys
Ain't that
Gets
some
the
bullshit?
Unwilling to give
basically
up on
show
that particular
what they're
possession,
really
Wall
good at.
takes things
I
into
think
his
there
own
were a
capable
lot of
hands there.
circumstances last year, and I hated all the excuses that came out of
Throws
Nash's
it up
mouth
high.
and March's mouth.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to
In
be.
reality, it is
A
true.
strong
There's a
finish
lot
to
of
seal
stuff
the
that you
deal.
really cannot.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be
Well, this gotta be the best player ever
all
made, bro.
day
He
long.
good at everything,
Around
bro.
all the crap that happened last year, it just wasn't going to happen. It's going to be a miracle to your point.
Ball against
So I think it's
Bryant.
a clean slate. I think
Give me that
looking
shit.
The ball's
towards
not
even
loose.
next year, I was very critical of Nash at the end of the year, but
Bro, like, bro, I'm like,
Basket's
you
good.
not,
and
though.
Road and
Gordon's got 6.
You're a straight line driver, and your name.
They've got to
hope
ramp
that
up
they
the
can actually
aggressiveness.
build a better
Your fucking
team.
name is
don't,
Eric,
things are just gonna
dog.
get worse from
I'm
here.
also
Your name is
curious
Eric,
what you
dog.
guys, as we go into the offseason. I hear a lot of these ideas about wings and guards.
Pass to
and-
T.
and
He
height
on the
and all
arc.
that.
Bro, you gonna make me fade, bro. You really gonna make me
Martin
fade.
with the rebound. The Rockets have gone 8 of 13 in the second
Feeling
half.
back to running a better team.
And here's Wall. Launches a three. Hits the trifecta.
Your name is fucking Eric.
He's got 18.
On some real shit.
Excellent ball.
Your name is Eric.
Still losing.
Let's see who we're looking at, right? We're all smart basketball.
Here's T. He has 45 points. It's Bryant with a drive. He sends it home with some passion. I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
The one thing I will say,
I feel like my player is faster, bro.
And he drives in. And the big finish by Wall.
The way the Ben Simmons
when am I going to get Lonzo Ball?
He's doing everything he
very
can to
unique. I
create
think in
points.
my lifetime,
Pass to Avdia.
a lot of
Back to Neto. Now here's Bryant.
You have this mental health aspect that's very sensitive, and then an actual physical injury. You have a front office that likes to posture and play games and lie and put things in the media as their mouthpiece, and then you have players represented by an agency who has their mouthpiece and their.
Well, I tell you what, they got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
Sports agency that creates a lot of their own narratives. I just hope that there's more transparency.
I thought that shit was sweet.
Washington the other way now. They've led by as many as 14.
Oh shit, I ain't see you, bro. I swear on everything I ain't see you, bro. That's on me. That's on me.
Houston has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pass to Martin.
Especially around that situation.
T grabs the
I don't think we
miss.
can take these
Well, the
games
Wizards
anymore.
shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient.
Collectively as a fan base, we're
There's the
lose.
triple.
And
And it's good. He hits another one.
lose it if
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a
pay a little
show.
attention to see how they
Timeout called. Houston.
Hey, bro, you better tighten your ankles up,
how
dog.
that comes together.
Tighten your ankles up, buddy.
To get into
Tighten your ankles
September,
up.
October,
Your name's
we're
Eric,
going through
buddy.
The Ben Simmons saga. Oh, he's
Your name's Eric, buddy.
mental health issues.
You're not good.
The team
And the
isn't being
Rockets
able
will
to
go
talk
for a
to
different
him.
look here.
And
Woods
for
checked
someone
in for
that I
Tice.
respect
Oh, he got on them good
For Martin.
tricks.
Green's checked in for
tricks.
Guava.
End of the day,
And
if
it's
he's on
Porter
the team,
Jr.
I
in the
let's
wall.
play my game
So
and
Washington
stay good
going
ass
with an
up.
almost entire new group here.
Let's stay good ass up.
He's
I
checked
feel like
in
he's
for
gonna
Durant.
get it.
Kuzma comes in for
Oh,
Hachimura. Kisper's checked in for Avdia. And Holiday subbed in for Neto. Washington has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half.
should have shot
To the
that.
right
Oh,
side.
honestly, so I'm gonna shoot that bitch.
No good from outside. The Rockets shooting about
Ah, that was a steal,
47%.
3K.
Nice number.
with actual players, not just
Outside,
Sean Marks,
Green.
go get this. Because they don't grow on trees, and not every player always wants to come in. You gotta think things that are realistic.
Out to
Come
Gordon.
up with some
The
actual
three is up.
suggestions.
That's cash.
On target from range.
The first call, the
Gordon's
highlights, you
got
guys are
9.
interested.
Well, you certainly can't fault him
Y'all stand too
as the
close,
reason
low-key.
they're behind. He's been on target and on top of this game.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel?
I love dunks like that, bro.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to roll again.
And why not? A little salt in the wound, the more plays they make.
Bro, I feel like my player is
the more
faster,
they'll
bro.
have
Like,
these guys really
I
in
feel
the
like
ropes.
real nimble out
And
here.
that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep
Damn.
attacking on the offensive
Should've
end.
dreamed.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot.
There's a lot of work
Just
that
missed
this
it.
team's
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
I'm there.
And it's
No
good.
way, Green.
Off the back rim and in. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's T.
I don't know. Young, athletic, just see what you can, you can always ask. That's the other thing I learned from Jay.
To the inside.
Buzzer! Makes his selection just in time.
Stupid.
Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool.
And as we end the third quarter,
Fucking
a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Wizards out in front. They lead by 13. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
Let's get some names.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch this week.
I'm open to trading a lot of players on our team if it makes sense, but
Thought I heard it.
Fourth quarter, stranger things have happened. Porter Jr. and Green team up in the backcourt. Eric Gordon is out there with Jayshawn Tate, and it's Wood in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Pass to T.
Because Memphis was leaning towards playing.
And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by Gafford.
How sweet was that play?
10-point pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
I remember you telling me, like,
with the fadeaway.
You must think this sweep down there with G.
And the Wizards shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident.
It's kind of Brandon Clark, that reminds me of something too, and it's kind of something that we don't talk about a lot, and I think it's quite overlooked because, you know, once we were in the cellar after the original Celtics,
and even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off.
We had no draft picks. You think about it from that span of like
outside the arc.
I got a brain in it.
He's rebounded by Houston.
I'll tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And he gets the bucket.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now. Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
We never had a
The Rockets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter.
With athletic wings that came up during that time.
Gordon can't hit. The Wizards have got the fourth.
You're going to be like, what?
And there's Dinwiddie. That
foul,
one's good.
though.
On the assist by Beal. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one.
There was somebody who would be
Dinwiddie against Porter.
Who was available
to the paint, shoots from the block, and again it's Houston.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
3 people, 4 him. Do you know who I'm talking
Pass to
about?
T.
No, who?
OG Anunoby.
Yeah. Okay.
OG Anunoby was available.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with the forward.
I mean, there's probably, things that we messed up, and I think we all love the pro. And who knows, we get our OG. Is OG shipped off in a Harden trade? We have no idea, right?
Here's T, a 3 off the inbound.
The point I'm just making is
the Rockets pull it in. Porter's got 4
we see a
rebounds
lot of
now.
these teams with these young, super hyper-athletic guards.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
We got back that
T.
quick. It's kind of weird to like getting back that quick.
We were in the 20s.
Inside, here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, a little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Shoot and defend. That's the guy.
Take with it, and it's Kuzma picking him up. Tate's shot is off.
You know, Cam Johnson.
The Wizards have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. To the paint.
Contribute to a championship season.
Kuzma, that's good.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
I hope not. Ain't no way.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And you mentioned someone who's
Gordon against Beal. Rejected by Beal.
I think we can get Cam Johnson.
There's the drive. Soft touch off the glass.
There's some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
You want on your team.
He's a big wing. He shoots 3.
Maybe not on a
back to Porter
team, but you want him on a championship.
Outside for Green.
I got
attacks. They're going to be having
a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League, where he got a taste of the NBA style of play.
Tice is checked in for the Rockets. John Wall comes in for Porter Jr. The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league-caliber talents. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused. Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Wood finds Green.
But yeah, it hurts.
Misses from short range.
That's the kind of guy.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
I'm just excited to have these conversations about actual players that are going to help
Gafford against Tate, and Gafford comes to help. There's Tice with a three.
It's going to be a
pretty pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
The Wizards have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Pass to T. And stolen by Wood.
Prey on other people down for that shit weird. That shit weird.
It's Tate on the wing, pounded by Beal. And that one drops.
Well, that's an easy
Why you don't want everybody to see
especially
if you never met him,
he's dropping that dime on time.
This year, not
why you don't want them to succeed? Like, that shit
Imagine if we had
Here's T. Green covering. Here's T.
through the motions, lost in
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Miserable.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got it good there. I mean, that's why this happened so far.
Been really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Ball against Dinwiddie. Outside, Green.
It'd be a weird kind of trade, something
outside Wall.
It just would not be
Let's a
ideal.
three fly.
Oh, man.
And there's Green on the assist by Wall. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And he lobs it up top. Oh, he hits again. 16 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Houston has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth.
Like I'm playing against little kids right now.
Dinwiddie against Wall. Banked it in off the glass. Wall's got 22.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Here's T. Green covering. Here's T. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Christian Wood picks one up. The first free throw is good. It's both from the stripe.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
The Rockets have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Ball for 3. Washington with a rebound. Kuzma's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Dinwiddie passes to Kuzma. Here's T.
I'm not looking at
the Wizards with another miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Green. And Gafford with the block. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's T. Guarded by Wood. Here's T. Just 5 to shoot. From 12 feet. Stolen by Wall. And here we go. The Rockets in transition.
Well, Wood's so impressive as a shooter. Not only does he make shots, but he's highly efficient. He does not take bad shots.
It's stolen by Green. Wall gets the bucket. Wall's gotten 4 this quarter.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Move.
Dinwiddie with it. And he's going for the lob.
And you've got to be perfectly in sync on that one.
Man, that's a tough play to convert.
I tell you what, guys, the pass and catch, both next to impossible.
Houston now. Time running out. And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:56 left in the fourth. Back to Wall. Outside Tate.
What?
Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Ooh, shoot that bitch. What?
Dinwiddie against Wall. Pass to T. Lets it fly.
Bro, why you keep making me fucking pay?
Back of the rim. No
Stop
good.
making me
Houston
fucking
has
pay,
gone
bitch.
6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Wood finds Wall. Launches it. That shot missing. And it's Washington the other way. They led by as many as 18.
They're not.
The fuck was that?
And here is Green.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Wizards.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And with another win in the bag, they've racked up 46 total on the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
Yeah, you know, I thought the
He's
result
tall,
might
that
be a
one
little
either.
different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. And now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
Pass to T. Releases. And the shot falls short that time. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
Beal against Tate. Over to the wing. Ball for 3. Knocks down the triple.
When the ball gets to Wall, he's going to be ready. The defense has to be ready, too, or he'll let it fly the second he touches it.
And so it's Washington with the W. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down...
Long athletic wings. If you know my original stats, you know that's what I've been talking about. So it's refreshing to hear Nets fans recognize that.
This building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
We'll be talking about it all. Real quick. I can promise you this. It might be on his last year, but Aaron Gordon will be a net. If Dwight Howard can end up being a net for a few hours, Aaron Gordon will be a net one day.
Pat Beverly says that you're an overrated defender, and that people only rave about you because of your celebrity status. Now, what do you have to say about that?
But I'm that dude.
Then nobody's mad at him. But Sean Marks has learned a lesson.
Look, Pat's the best, isn't he? Love going up against that guy because he's going to try to knock you off your game, and I always welcome that sort of challenge.
So, is there anything you want to say to him on the record, though?
You know, I'm not much of a talker. I'm more of a Tim Duncan mode, but I feel confident in my squad, so I'm happy to let our play do the talking next time we meet, okay?
All right, thanks, MP.
The point of the matter was this is what the league was always going to evolve into. The guys that you got to stop is LeBron, is Giannis, is Jason Tatum. See,
I'm trying to get the eyes on me. I'm trying to get the eyes on me. Trying to get the eyes on me. I'm trying to get the eyes
Sean Marks
on me.
never liked Aaron Gordon. There was times his value was way down. There was a deal that could have been done there. That's not his cup of tea. He likes Travion Graham.
Yeah, Travion Graham back in the day. And you know what? Before I go to T-Rexy, just because, like I said, this is the appreciation
I'm trying to get the eyes
I will give you, because I still remember this from that podcast you did with Evan Roberts years ago. The one guy you were dead right on was Brandon Ingram. I remember you calling it. You wanted to, like, that was before he got traded to New Orleans. You just had a feeling about him, and look how he's blossomed into him. So you definitely were on that. Definitely appreciate you, Eves. I want to get to T-Rexy because he's been here waiting for a while with his hand up. What's going on, T-Rexy?
What's going on, man?
What's good, man? How's your one-day failure season go?
It's
what?
Say again, Rexy?
I said, how's your one-day hangover Nets season go?
I mean, it's doing a lot better with all of you. If honestly, man, if it wasn't for like Spaces and meeting all of you, that's why I'm doing this, because man, I would be so miserable. I probably would have turned my phone off the whole day. I wouldn't be on Twitter. I wouldn't be anywhere.
Listen. I got laughed at today by my brother who's a Heat fan, by my family who's a Knicks fan. But it is what it is. They all haters, man. I knew it was gonna happen. Back the next day, Twitter. So don't pay attention to that. Listen, man. I forgot what the guy's name. We talking about get big people. I forgot what the guy's name was talking about. My thing is where to find them. They don't grow on trees. Like you talking about Bruce Brown. Why the Celtics pick up Bruce Brown? That's not true. Bruce Brown did a good job on defense. They just pick on Steph Curry because he can't play defense. But other than that, is I was arguing with Nets fans and Facebook, man. They are so stupid to me because they keep talking about fire Nash. I said, give me the list. And don't tell me the same old. He doesn't judge the game rotation, blah, blah, blah. Like, I get it. He did a good job this year. But that roster is disgusting. And I saw a tweet on Booker Nets cat and Shaman bring to the table. That's not good enough. That roster is trash. Like, I gotta look at Sean Marks because ever since he got hired, he really didn't sign or jab a stretch four ever. On all the moves he did since the beginning, he never drafted and signed a stretch four. It was always an undersized four like Quincy AC or what else? Like
Booth Brown.
Like Torrin Pitt or Thomas Robinson. Like
that's Billy King work. Thomas Robinson, yeah.
Man, you got me stuck. You think I'm doing it? You got me stuck. You think I'm, man, you got me stuck. You think I'm, man, you got me stuck. Huh? You got me stuck.
Yeah, I knew I was a bug-in. Yeah, like,
Sean, though. He brought him in, but
I'm about to get out. I'm about to watch Memphis and Minnesota.
No, Billy King wanted to draft him. He wanted to draft him. That's why the Portland pick for Gerald Wallace was top 3 protected. I gotta listen to Baby Pluto for
Hey, shut your little ugly ass up.
You ready, B?
All I need in this life is sin. And me and my best friend, jazz and jazz and jazz and jazz. Just me and my best friend, Ow. 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 Fuck off me. Ow.
Hello?
Ow.
Bitch, come on.
Ow.
Who this?
Right.
That bitch that I'm gifted, she give me a stiffy. I'm fucking at home for the low.
On the low.
Talking about bitches, you know I got plenty. Yes, I'm the real bitch, Pluto. I just be getting the bench. They mad that I'm winning. I'm getting 500 a show.
Look how he's smoothing it. Listen how he's smoothing here. Listen.
She's sucking my dick and I'm fucking a kitten. You think that I'm kidding this shit? Not a real home run. I'm not missing the VVS hitting my neck. CD discs. My pockets they fatter than Missy. Hold on, smoking on gas. Get your roll on. Dirty. Hang out the clip. It's just so long. Was on the hit list. That's no longer. I need $1 million if I do the show long. I bought some X so I probably could prolong. I bought the purse so I probably could go long. GTO faster than your little slow charge. That's the Camaro, nigga. That's not no charge. Bitch, I'm plugged into the wall like a phone charge. That pussy ball, I can't fuck with this mohawk. Talking to my Billy, that nigga, he so hard. I'm running the game, I almost knocked my toe off. Every time I pop out, know I got show off. Pull all that taking, they probably got go off. Nowadays, you will not see me on no blog. I'm rocking Louis V, rapping some Goya. I'm pouring lean in a motherfucking styrofoam. I drink it fast, but it turns to a slower. I'm trying to take all of these bitches' clothes off. And like I like y'all, but I don't even know y'all. I'm gifted, she give me a stiffy. I'm fucking at home for the low. Talking about bitches, you know I got plenty. Yes, I'm the real bitch, Pluto. I just be getting the bench. They mad that I'm winning. I'm
500? The guy's moving here. Listen now, listen.
She's sucking my dick and I'm fucking a kid and you think that I'm kicking this shit out of hit a home run, I'm not missing. The VVS hitting my neck, CD discs, my pockets they fatter than Missy. Yes, I'm the real baby Pluto. They mad that I'm winning, I'm getting 500 a show.
Yeah, that bitch say I'm gifted and gave me a stiffy, I'm fucking in her for the low. Yeah, you talking about bitches, you know I got plenty, make a movie like De Niro. Yeah, I'm getting so busy, I'm future busy, every city I go. Yeah, met at Filson for the parents and bought everything out the store. Yeah, I'm in a coupe with a cougar, shooters on shooters on shooters on shooters on shooters. I got exotics on thotties, they going berserk. Pounds in the trap, yeah, we moving them, you got a bad little bitch, you we using them. Chop on the low, but I bought your whore. Diamonds on rolls, them 30 below. Sipping on mud like an addict, yo bitch fucking me
like a king, yeah. Fuck out of here. Fuck on Lil Uzi Vert. It's Lil Uzi Vert. I make your bitch squirt. It's Lil Uzi Vert. Uzi Vert. I make your bitch squirt. It's Lil Uzi Vert. What are you talking about? Suck my dick. What are you talking about, boy? Suck my dick, boy. Hell nah, son. Yeah, I'm finna watch that boy. About to watch that boy. About to watch John Moran. John Moran.